Hari Om. Begin each day listening to the most auspicious sound in the universe. Yoga of Action, Karma Yoga. Chapter 3, Shloka 8, 9, 10. You perform your bounden duty, for action is superior to inaction. Even the maintenance of the body would not be possible for you by inaction.
Chapter 3, Shloka 8. Niyatam kuru karmatvam karmajyayo hi akarmanaha sharirayatra pichate na prasidyeta karmanaha.
The world is bound by actions other than those performed for the sake of sacrifice. Do thou, therefore, O son of Kunti, perform action for that sake, for yagna, alone, free from all attachments.
Chapter 3, Shloka 9. Yajñārtāt karmanonyatra lokoyam karma bandhanah tadartam karma kaunteya mukta sangas samachara.
The Prajapati, the Creator, having in the beginning of creation created mankind together with sacrifices, said, "By this shall you prosper. Let this be the milch cow of your desires, Kamdhuk, the mythological cow which yields all desired objects."
Chapter 3, Shloka 10. Saha yajñā praja srishtva purovacha prajapatihi anena prasavishyadvam eshavostvishta kamadukha.
Chapter 3, Shloka 8, 9, 10. In this shloka, our bounden duty is explained. Not performing our duty is inaction. Also, to keep our body healthy and save ourselves from physical defects and intellectual stagnation, we must not remain inactive, but act purposefully. Our duty at home, at work, and in the world outside all constitute our bounden duty. Shloka 9. In this shloka, it is made clear that all actions don't lead to bondage. Hence, they should be performed. Only unintelligent actions create vasanas and lead to bondage and should be avoided. Vasanas act like a barrier between our ego center and the divine spark in us, and hence every effort should be made to first exhaust and then remove them. Other than the yagna activity, all actions create bondage, which hamper the growth of an individual. Swami Chinmayananda says, Yagna means any self-sacrificing work undertaken in a spirit of self-dedication for the blessing of all. Only through cooperative and self-dedicated work without attachment can an individual grow and the community benefit. Shloka 10. The shloka gives more reasons for performing actions. Along with the creation, the Creator created yagna, the spirit of self-dedicated activities. In the entire creation, this spirit is working very well without a trace of attachment. The yagna spirit promotes the harmonious growth of existence all around. Since the Creator created the world with the spirit of sacrifice and the capacity to sacrifice, which all human beings have, no achievement is impossible for men if they act in the discipline of cooperation without attachment and a spirit of sacrifice. More in the next shloka in the next video. Free book and e-book of the Holy Gita commentary by Swami Chinmayananda available. To understand Gita, join Chinmay Mission study group in your area. There are over 300 Chinmay Mission centers in the world. Kindle Life is the first text prescribed in the scheme of study by Swami Chinmayananda himself. Watch Ranjod Kalra's videos on Kindle Life online. See this video clipping again and again till you can answer the following questions.